It's interesting because obviously I had 7 years in the Premier League. And managing in the Premier League is almost, you look forward all the time. It's the next game, next game. Even the press, at the end of the game, you're already thinking about the next game. If there's any players, anything. Family life inexistent. I remember my first girl, Luella, first 3 years I was at Everton, never saw her, the first 3 years of her life. And then you go to international football, and it's more intense when you got the games, because it's the whole country and there is no margin of error. In the league, you can lose a game and then you get the 3 wins and you get back. International football, you lose it out. Right. And the whole country is following, so the intensity is bigger. But then you got no games for a month. And the way of managing is looking back, not looking forward to the next game. It's like looking back. What did we do well? What sessions were well accepted? What things, what partnerships? And you're learning to coach without the players, which has been a phenomenal experience, which I think when you've been a coach, you can only see coaching with players. And I learned now after 10 seasons in international football that you can actually coach without the players, because you can see what they do at the clubs, what are the patterns that they are stronger for them, then you match it in what you want to do.
You don't need to go, you know, the top international lads you have, you still need to go and watch them, almost let them know that you're watching them, even though they're brilliant players. And
get away for a few days.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
I think there are 3 groups. We're working in 3 groups of players. So you got a group of players that we assess them in a very quick way when we are with them. And it's almost, okay, he was so important in the group, because you need to give a little bit of continuity over time. You can't just pick 23 players different in every called up. You need to have the opportunity to work on tactical aspects, and you do it with games, you don't do it with training. So then you got players that, if they are fit, they're coming back because of what they did already. Yeah. Then you got another group, that is the players that they've been in the national team, but they need to be in a good moment of form to come in, because there are a lot of competition. Yeah. And then the third group is a group that they've never been in the national team, but they got something that is different. And maybe something that we played like in Germany and we didn't have that, and how can we find it, or if we wanted to play another shape. So those 3 groups, the first group doesn't need much attention. You don't need to be following the captain of Manchester United, because he's an important player. Yes. But that group in the middle needs a lot of attention. And the other group even more, because you need to anticipate if they're gonna be able to cope with being an international player, if they could be themselves in that environment. And that's what I enjoy, because you need to follow them in the 5 top leagues. We got players in Saudi Arabia. It's a global market, really, and it's fascinating what you learn when you see them.